Hello everyone, today we are going to see a literary term epigraph. Epigraph is a quotation or sentence or phrase at the beginning of a literary work that sets the tone or theme. We'll see an example from literature, that is Toni Morrison's Beloved begins with the epigraph 60 million and more, which refers to the estimated number of African slaves who died. And let's see epigraph in detail. Epigraph is the quotation or phrase or sentence that starts at the beginning of a literary work. It actually belongs to some other writer, but it gives you an introduction to the work that you are reading. For example, we can see in T.S. Eliot's poem Hollow Men, there is an epigraph in which T.S. Eliot has taken from Joseph Conrad's Heart of Darkness. And the line is, Mr. Cruz, he is dead. Let me repeat it. Mr. Cruz, he is dead. Now, by using this line before the beginning of T.S. Eliot's Hollow Men, he wants to describe how modern people have dead souls, just like the character of Kurtz from Heart of Darkness. So basically, if you read T.S. Eliot's Hollow Men, you will find that it actually talks about the character like Kurtz. All the modern people, they are like Kurtz. They are dead, they are ambitious, they are so greedy, with lot of envy, they have no humanity left in them. So by using this epigraph, he is showing a connection between modern people, the modern man and the character Kurtz from Heart of Darkness. Ernest Hemingway uses Gertrude Stein's famous quotation, "You are all a lost generation," in the beginning of the book, The Sun Also Rises. This is an epigraph. When Ernest Hemingway's book Sun Also Rises begins with a statement from Gertrude Stein, Ernest Hemingway is actually trying to show us that the entire period in which they are living, it's a lost generation. We are all forced to live in a lost generation. Then if you have seen the movie Godfather, or if you have read the book Godfather, you know that there is a beautiful epigraph. Behind every great fortune, there is a crime. Now, the epigraph given in this novel presents the true picture of a gangster who earns a lot of money, a lot of wealth, and controls the life of the other people. The Godfather is a true reflection of what is written in the epigraph of this novel. The most famous and remarkable epigraph is used by Mary Shelley in Frankenstein. So Mary Shelley, when she wrote Frankenstein, she takes the epigraph from John Milton's Paradise Lost. And the epigraph is, "Did I request thee, Maker, from my clay to mold me man? Did I solicit thee from darkness to promote me?" These are the lines from Paradise Lost. The book is the 10th book. And by using these lines, by using this quote from John Milton's Paradise Lost, in which a human speaks to his maker, that means to God, the comparison Mary Shelley is bringing between the novel Frankenstein, in which Frankenstein is going to make a monster, and just like God made humans, Frankenstein is going to make a monster. So there is a comparison between both the themes. Now, if you see in all the books that I have mentioned, these epigraphs are in a form of quotation or proverbs or lines from poetry. They are in the mood to create the phrases in the very beginning. These epigraphs actually set the mood of the reader in the very beginning. When you actually read the epigraph and then you start reading the novel or the poem, you actually know what you're going to expect from this book. By just reading behind every fortune, there is a crime. You know that the book Godfather is going to thematically talk about how criminals earn a lot of money. So epigraphs or poem, quotation or sentence, which you will find in the beginning of the literary piece or literary work or literary art, whatever it may be. So these quotations are going to give you a theme of the work. This is going to set the mood of the reader, and they are going to tell the reader what they need to expect in this work. So dear viewers and dear aspirants of NET, that's it for this video lecture. We'll meet soon in the next video lecture, and happy learning. Let's love literature till we go to our deathbed. And till the time we meet next, stay tuned to Hephzibah Samuel.